What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle in the Teal Mask DLC. And as per requested by Jaden, we are indeed showcasing Kommo-o, and they also wanted a Skeledirge on the team, so why not we put him on the team? But for let's get into the breakdown. We see Kommo-o first, our superstar with Clangorous Soul, Clanging Scales, Boomburst, and Aura Sphere, holding the Throat Spray along with the Bulletproof ability with Terra Normal as well. And if you don't know, Clangorous Soul is an Omni boosting move that takes a little bit of your HP, but in return gives you a +1 in each of your stats, so you get nice boosts, defense boost, offensive boost, speed boost, and everything. That's awesome. And then to pair with that, it is also a sound based move, so it also trigger the Throat Spray, so we'll get a free +2 and then be able to Terra Normal, fire off big boom burst damage. And the things that resist normal types, we have Aura Sphere and Clanging Scales for, so it's kind of just great coverage overall for Kommo-o. I'm really excited to use this mon. And next up we have Skeledirge with the Terra Fairy with Heavy Duty Boots, Unaware, Torch Song, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, and Slack Off. Terra Fairy, of course, just to be a better overall bulky mon. Also allows us to not be hit by Dark type moves or Shadow Ball. We can have a neutral hit from it. And then it's also nice just to be able to have like a wall that can sit on any type of boosted mons that we don't have to worry about, because we're unaware. So and then next up we have Frostlass, which will be our Sash lead, with the Cursed Body with Taunt, Spikes, Poltergeist, and Ice Beam. Frostlass's speed tier is very nice at base 110, so we'll outspeed most hazard leads, which is kind of nice, and be able to taunt them and then get up our own spikes. Then we can also Poltergeist and see what mons have what items, so that's really nice. It's also a very strong ghost type move. And then we have Ice Beam as well, because Frostlass's dual stabs are pretty spammable. They're one of like two best offensive types in the game. And then next up we have Vikavolt with Heavy Duty Boots, Levitate with Volt Switch, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, and Sticky Web. This kind of just allows us to be safe and be able to outspeed any potential Scarfers that would outspeed Kommo-o even if we got to +1. So just to be able to speed those guys is it's just better to be safe than sorry. So we have Sticky Web there as well. And then big goal to just be able to nice like offensive little mini tank that can Volt Switch all around teams, and then the ground types get hit by Energy Ball and Bug Buzz, so it's very nice coverage on Vikavolt. And then next up we have Ogerpon with Water Absorb, Wellspring, Mask, Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, Play Rough, and Swords Dance. This mon is it's just kind of nice. I'm just excited to use like Ogerpon. We've used them on the channel in the past. Of course we're not gonna have it pop off because Kommo-o is indeed the star, but it's just a nice mon to have on the squadron. And last but not least, we got the Okie Doggy. We got that dog in him with Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Knockoff, and Poison Jab with the Toxic Chain ability. Of course you could be Guard Dog if you wanted to, but I felt like going for Toxic Chain right here would be nice to get off those poisons, which is super duper dope. And then we are also Terra Water just to be a little bit more bulkier, because Bulk Up, Drain Punch, and Knockoff, and Poison Jab are just very nice, and Bulk Up paired with Terra Water is just a nice to be a tank. If you guys want a chance to have any mon featured or any team featured, let me know down in the comments below. But without further ado, we're gonna get into the battle. And here we are with the battle. We were trying to showcase young Kommo-o with the Throat Spray, which is gonna be fire, man. I'm so excited to use Kommo-o, man. And we have Dirge, Frostlass, Vikavolt, Ogerpon, and Okie Doggy. If you don't know, in case you skipped the intro, this is what we're rocking out with. We see a Gliscor, and Napoleon, and Ninetales on the Alolan Muck, a Cramorant, and my boy Matcha Boy Sinastra. I love that mon. I freaking love that mon. Lead wise, what's faster than Kommo-o? Potentially it could be offensive Gliscor, right? Could be, maybe, doubt it. But Ninetales is also faster, so Webs could be good. But I think also Frostlass, because they have no removal, pretty sure, because everything lost defog. Cramorant might have defog. I don't know much about Cramorant aside from its Gold Missile, but I don't know if it gets defog. I know Empoleon and Gliscor usually get defog, but I'm pretty sure they don't have it anymore if memory serves correctly. Which is kind of sad, man. I kind of wish they'd give a lot of mons back like defog, or give more mons Rapid Spin or something, because like there's like no removal in this gen. It's very select few mons. Shiny Gliscor, I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. It's like a light blue and the yellow. I'm not really messing with it. I like regular Gliscor better. They're probably gonna switch up out of here though, if I had to guess. Otherwise they get body bagged by Ice Beam. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up a Spike, because there's no way that they stay in. I think they go into something like Ninetales maybe. But I don't think they stay in. I would hope not. That'd just be silly on their part if they did. And if they do stay in, that's crazy. Because like I'm not clicking Ice Beam. There's just no way. It's just like blatantly obvious that like, bro, come on. Yeah, you gotta switch out. Like Ice Beam would go right through this Gliscor, body bag it in 2 seconds. Quad effective. I don't care how much but if you have Sun, you're getting body bagged. But you get a free Spike here. It should stay up because they have no removal. Unless Kremor gets defog, like I said before. They do have to go for the protect to get the poison heal. That makes sense. That's not a bad turn, honestly, for them. But it's a great turn for us because we get spikes up. 1000%, that's fantastic. So we're gonna be able to get a spike up. They're gonna get their poison heal, of course, so that makes sense. It makes sense. That's pretty good turn one. Now it's like if I want to go for Ice Beam now or not. I could just opt to go for a Poltergeist as well, even though we won't do too much to the Ninetales. We will outspeed it actually, because we outspeed it by 1 point. So I'm just gonna go for a Spikes, and then if Ninetales comes in, I can go for a Taunt to prevent Veil from going up, which would be kind of fire. That should be the events that come out here, because I don't think they stay in now. I really don't. I really don't. And if they do, then they're bold. They're super duper bold, because they might be like, oh, they're just gonna get up spikes. But you know, I'm just spike stacking because we like literally can. They protected turn one, which gave us a free spike. They should swap out here, which gives us a free second spike. So I mean, the more spikes, the better. So I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset. We're chilling. We're chilling. I just want to see what they do here. In all honesty, I just they opt to Terra. Okay, that's a fair play too. That's a fair play too. Terra into what? Survey says what? Terra water. Okay. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so they just opted to turn one Terra. All right, that's fine too. That works. That works. They burn their Terra, which is kind of nice. We can go into Vigavolt now because we kind of want to win this thing. They do opt to go for a knockoff. That's fine. They're gonna get rid of our Sash. They're gonna get Cursed Body. Ooh, nice. And I think maybe I can just go for a Poltergeist here, or I can just go for a Taunt just in case they want to get up rocks or something of that nature. I'll just go for a Taunt. That way they can't go for Protect or anything like that, so that's kind of cool. If they try to go for rocks here, they won't be able to. I assume they just attack me outright. Oh, they go for Toxic. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go for a Poltergeist here. Is that really worth it though? Because it's not gonna do too much to the thing. They have Toxic, Knockoff, Protect, probably EQ. So Vigavolt can come in here for free. I could just get a third spike up. In all honesty, it wouldn't be too bad. It's just maybe I think I'm just gonna get a little bit of chip, because why not? Unless we do miss. Unless we miss. Nice. So we just should win first spike. Cool. Nice. So we know this whole thing's moveset. We missed the Poltergeist, the first one that we've clicked this gen, and we miss it. 90% accurate. You love to see it. I love Pokemon. It's such a fun game. We're gonna go into Vigavolt here. They can protect, so they should switch out. I don't think they have a ground type, if I'm not mistaken. So we will be able to get momentum and force this thing out. If anything, they go into whatchamacallit? Sinasha, maybe. I low-key. I don't really actually I don't need webs up. I'm tripping. We just Volt Switch. They can't protect, so they have to get out. Like, they finally have to get the Gliscor out. There's like no way. Thank you. All right, so that's cool. That's cool. So finally, they do opt to go Sinasha. All right, they're gonna take Spike Ship plus this Volt Switch to the Dome, which is kind of nice. Just gonna be able to skedaddle up out of here, which is dope. Nice. All right, so what I want to do now is I just want to probably opt to go out into what do we want to go into? We can go into Okidoggy. Okidoggy wouldn't be too bad. Ogerpon wouldn't be the play. Skeledirge could be the play, but we don't have speed, so I think we just go 100% Okidoggy, and we fire off a nice little knockoff. Maybe they're gonna opt to be lefties. Okay, interesting. I guess it's like it could just be like a Calm Mind Strength Slap type of set. So leftovers kind of makes sense. Knockoff is kind of free here. Granted, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things of whatchamacallit of Gliscor, because they have a Toxic Orb on it, so it doesn't really matter. I think I want to go P-Jab though, because I feel like they go Gliscor. I don't think they go into Muck, because I could 1v1 it. So I'm just gonna go for P-Jab here. Because P-Jab's nice on this thing too. I'm just gonna do very little. They're gonna go for Strength Slap though. Okay. I didn't think they were gonna stay in, to be honest. I really didn't. I really did not. So I'm just gonna knock this thing off. I know our attack's lowered, but I'm just gonna knock it off. They're most likely Calm Mind Strength Slap. That's fine because we do have Dirge with Unaware. So we're gonna knock off here, which is cool. Get rid of this thing's lefties. If they do want to opt to start Calm Minding, which they do, now we can just go out. Honestly, we could just go out into Kommo-o here. I don't see why not. kind of wall this thing otherwise. We'll just go Dirge. Dirge isn't terrible. Dirge isn't terrible. Because we can bulk up against. The only bad thing is that what's the bad thing? I can just keep strength sapping, and we're -1. So we'd only get back up to neutral. I do want a P-jab though, just because it would be nice to poison this thing. But they would just go ahead and bulk up. Might as well just go ahead and bulk up. The strength sap sucks. It's annoying. But at least we do, at the very least we do outspeed. And go for straight. Okay, so they're just gonna keep us at -1, which is annoying, bro. Very annoying. I kind of wish I had guard dog now. Wait, no, it's only intimidate though. What do I even want to do here? What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I think my best plan of action is to go into you. Probably. The thing I'm having with, like, if this was regular, I would just go out into this thing and then Terra. But I want to save my Terra for Kommo-o, man. I really do. I really, really do. Because I want to get off of Boomburst so bad. So, like, we can eat a Shadow Ball. I don't think they go for a Shadow Ball here. I think they go for another Calm Mind. And if they go for a Shadow Ball, that's just going to be very unfortunate. They go for Matcha Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. That's literally fine. I'm going to eat that. No problem. That's 0. Can't get burned because we're fire type. So we'll go for a Torch Song here, because it doesn't matter if we go for Torch Song or Shadow Ball. Honestly, I'd rather just get the boost if I can. We're unaware as well, so they want to Calm Mind. So be it. If they want to switch out because they're afraid that I might Terra, that's also dope. But we're just gonna Torch Song here, not thinking about it too much. Nice. So we do force them out. Dope. Okay, cool. All that thinking, thucking, and fear for nothing. Hashtag bars though. I was kind of spitting. So we're gonna go ahead, Torch Song here. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get hurt by the spike too, which is dope. We're gonna Torch Song. They could go for an Earthquake or they could go for a Toxic. I see more so an Earthquake coming. I mean, a Toxic coming off. I really do see a Toxic coming off. If I had to be 100% honest. I really feel like they go for Toxic because I can go on the Vikavolt and then they can Toxic as the mid ground. So part of me wants to be aggressive and make the Shadow Ball play. Like, I really want to make the Shadow Ball play. Is that unnecessary risk? Probably. If I do go for, just stay in and go for Shadow Ball. I know we could live the EQ for sure. Excuse me. But if we get Toxic, what do we need this thing for? It's very nice against the whole team. Honestly, it's probably not best. It's probably best if I just go Vikavolt. It's probably best if I just go Vikavolt. Even though we're probably going to see a Toxic here. I really feel like we're going to see a Toxic here. I really do. If we see a Toxic here, I'm going to cry. No, they go for a knockoff. Okay, that's fair. That's fair too. All right, so heavy duty boosts are off. They're going to get more and more health back, which is fine. But we're just going to be able to Volt Switch here. They can go for Protect, of course. But I'm not too worried about that. Sucks that Vikavolt lost out on Roost, though. That makes me kind of sad. That makes me kind of sad because Vikavolt is the GOAT. It is indeed the GOAT. They do have to withdraw. Okay, cool. So they probably go Sinistra yet again, right? Yep. All right, cool. So what do I want to do in this position? I'm going to Volt Switch. And I think what I want to do, it does so much damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just go into Kommo-o now. Maybe I just go Kommo-o now. If they strength at me, I don't care. I'm just going to go into Kommo-o. Because they can't, we're bulletproof, so they can't Shadow Ball. They can indeed strength step if they want to, and they can go for a grass type move, and I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to go for Clangor Soul here and do it to it. We're going to Clangor Soul, boost all our stats, lose a little bit of HP, unfortunately, but it's worth it. It's worth it, baby. It's worth it. It is worth it. We're going to boost all the stats, get the Omni boost as they just keep going up. All the stats. So we're going to be able to do that. Perfect. Gonna boost the Throat Spray. Then go for Strength Step. Like I said, I don't care because we are a special attacker. You know what's crazy? Like for some reason, I just like frantically. I was like, wait, did I even do this thing correctly? Did I make Kommo-o correctly? Yeah, it is a special attacker. I was about to freak out for a sec. I was like, hey yo, what? But we're gonna go ahead and Clanger a Soul here. Cause why not? We're gonna not Clanger Soul, Clanging Scale, so it's gonna knock it out, because Sinash's Spadef is kind of bad. Its defense is great. It's kind of the opposite of Poltegeist, because Poltegeist's Spadef is pretty good, but its defense is bad, but Sinish's defense is great. And its Spadef is not as good. So Sinisha is down, which is fantastic. I don't know what they do here. I honestly don't know what they do here. Because they could go into Ninetales, and that's fine, because we can Terra. Of course, our defense, oh, it's normal, so it's just, we could probably take a hit, no problem. And Polion comes out, that's fine. You can't Terra. You're gonna take Spikes. We're +2 Aura Sphere. I don't know what you do here. You're kind of dying. You're kind of dying. You're just, you know, you're kind of dying. What? Hey, yo. Emp? +2 Aura Sphere? What is that? What is that penguin eating with Vacuum Wave? Oh, we live though. Haha. In your face. You thought. You thought. Yo. Empoleon. Hey, yo. That's fire. That was fire. I honestly did not expect that to live. It's +2 Aura Sphere. I mean, that's why you run Focus Blast, I guess, but then you can miss. But that was funny. They thought they were doing something. They thought they were doing something. I can't believe it lived a +2 Aura Sphere though from Kommo-o. What is going on? Maybe I should have just been modest. This thing comes out. It's gonna get hurt by the spike. I just want to Terra normal Boomburst. That's what I want to do. That's really what I want to do. And like, we've cleared 2 Mons. Is it silly for me to Terra a 9 HP Mon? A little bit, yeah. I don't think Muck gets Shadow Sneak. Oh, if it gets Shadow Sneak, it's fine because we can Terra normal Boomburst, so I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna Boomburst. We're just gonna do it. This thing might be AV and whatnot, but I just want to fire off a Terra normal Boomburst +2. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Or maybe it's Clanger Soul is a sound-based move. Should be. Right? Am I tripping? Ah, they go for the Shadow Sneak. You thought, buddy boy. You thought. We're gonna Boomburst here. Pop it off. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. Yeah, we're at +2. I'm pretty sure. We're at +2. I can't believe it lived that. That's mind-boggling. Look at that. They thought they were doing something. They're not prioritizing me. Not today. Not today. With the Vacuum Wave and the Sneak, you thought. Homie thought. Homie thought. Ain't no way. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Kommo-o's popping off. You love to see it. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. So what do they have left? They have the Ninetales, which is I mean, that's fine. Because actually we might be able to take it out. We might be able to take it out. We have the Ninetales, which comes out now. You don't outspeed us unless you're like Scarf for whatever reason, which I severely doubt. There's like no way. There's like no way. Look how big Kommo-o is compared to this Ninetales, bro. Like, it's about to get boomed on. It's about to get boomed on. About to get dunked on. We're about to yam it. Come on. Come on, just wipe it out. Just wipe it out. Just take it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, just do it. Just do it. Dead. Easy money. Easy money. They tried their best though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they had the sneak on the sneak on the Muck. They had the Vacuum Wave on the Empoleon, which like I didn't even know Empoleon got Vacuum Wave, which is very crazy. That's crazy. They did their best. They did their best, but Kommo-o is just too good. It's just too good. I think what we go for here is another Boomburst. Another Boomburst. They're gonna go for Endure. They could be if they're Endure Salic. Fire. But oh wait, you know what? Because I assume they're gonna get the Gold Missile here, and wait, no, they're not. It's only physical attacks. Oh, never mind. I don't see Kramer exactly. They were trying to knock us out with the Kramer. They were trying to do everything in their power to do it. But like obviously you see the battle was canceled because they knew that Kommo-o was just gonna clean the rest of their team. And they tried their best. They tried the 2 priority moves, and then they tried doing the Gold Missile shenanigans. Cause like if it's a physical move, I'm pretty sure. No, it's only if you surf, right? Pretty sure. I don't know the ins and outs of Gold Missile. Like Kramer is not a mon I see often, so I don't know what the interaction is. I'm pretty sure if you surf, then they get it, and then like you hit them, then it's that way, or is it like I don't know. You guys let me down in the comments below. I don't know anything about Kramer. But if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. But without further ado, I'm your boy Jay. I'm gonna get up out your hair and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.